I'm buying a Lamborghini in the most creative trade-out challenge for only $3,000. And this is the third car in this challenge. I bought this for so cheap. It is incredible and unbelievable. And before I reveal any more details about this car and how much I paid for it, I will share how much I sold the second car in this challenge, which is the Jeep Liberty that I bought in the previous video, the second episode of this challenge. And by the end of this video, we're gonna transform this piece of crap into a shiny, candy-looking car so we can get closer to our exotic Lamborghini. And there's another surprise for you at the end of this video. Do you see the number on this? So this OEM used part, it's used. I'm not gonna
refurbished.
Yeah,
no worries.
And then water pump is brand new, and then coolant was flashed recently. So you're saying you guys been looking for a car for a while now?
Yeah, we saw one and didn't like it. That was making a weird noise. Kind of walked away.
Yeah, if you want to take on the freeway, you can.
Sounds good.
I would trust this car to go across the nation right now.
Yeah. You said 4750, right?
So yes, and you're literally the first people who came to see it, and you caught me in between the trips.
Yeah.
So I don't have that many wiggle room.
Sure.
That much wiggle room.
I only brought big bills though, so 47.
47.
So $50.
Yeah.
Coming out here. Yeah.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
I'll get the title. MJ, congratulations.
Yeah,
you got.
thank you.
If you want to verify, match the VIN number, you're welcome. So.
And you can count that.
Okay, great. Catch here. Count this here. Good luck, man. All right, I am so sorry that it is this dark, but as you see right there, my Jeep is going away. I mean, I'm selling it after 7 o'clock at night. Oh, there's some light right here. Sold for 47, as you heard. I hope saw something. I couldn't count the money because I couldn't wear my glasses. So let me give you a quick breakdown on how much I spent on this car total, and then we're gonna get back to work because we have to find the next car in this challenge. Let's go. Now, since we sold the second car in this challenge, I want to give you the updates before I show you how I bought the third car. And also, I want to give you a full breakdown and keep you up to date on numbers. I feel like this is something I need to do consistently with every new car that I'm buying in this trade up challenge. So let's get to the car number 2, the Jeep Liberty that we just sold. That car cost me $3,300, as you saw in the second episode in the previous video. So parts cost me $114. I bought on eBay. It needed 3 things. It needed a new water pump, it needed an alternator, and needed a window regulator. So I bought all of that for $114 on eBay. I highly recommend buying parts on eBay, and it doesn't take that long to receive them too. And then while I was away for a few days out of town, my mobile mechanic replaced them all, and it cost me $280, which is awesome. So total, this car cost me $36.94. For simplicity, I'm gonna round it up to $3,700. And then as you saw just now, I sold the car for $4,700. And if you add up the leftover from the first sale in this challenge, which was the Acura TSX that I sold for $4,000, and the Jeep cost me $37, we still have $300 left over, and then we sold the Jeep for $47. So now the new budget that I'm working with in this challenge going forward is $5,000. That gives me plenty of room, not just work on probably one car, but also work on a couple cars probably at the time, because now I'm about to reveal how I bought the third car in this challenge that I already revealed in the beginning of this video, but I'm about to reveal how much I paid for it. So that would make sense that I can work with a couple cars at a time now, which I'm super excited. Watch this.
Hey, Ray.
How are you? I was a little confused. Good to meet you. So how long have you had this car for?
We've had it for probably 3 years.
It must be rusty underneath, isn't it?
I don't go underneath it, but coming from Chicago, it probably is, because that's where we got it. Yes.
It is indeed rusty. How long it's been sitting here?
For about 2 months, because I got this car. These aren't working, so I have to hold them.
I see. Transmission. Did you drive this here
Yes.
from Chicago?
Uh-huh.
This was welded. I don't know, was it an accident or something?
No.
Because it was welded back. See this?
No accident.
This was painted for sure. Not in good shape.
To give me like,
It was. Do you have the keys? I like to start the car.
oh, it doesn't start. It says in the ad you have to jump it.
Oh, I have to jump it.
Now start, the security's gonna go off, so it's gonna horn beep, make the horn stop. I jumped it probably 2 weeks ago when I was trying to take it to the CarMax, and then I took her back home and she's been sitting.
You did take it to CarMax.
Yeah.
They offered you 3,000. You should have sold it for 3,000. Because I'm definitely not offering you anything close to 3,000.
But that offer expired now.
Yeah, but they will give you probably a newer offer.
Because I only talked to the one guy after the
Did they see the car?
appointment. Yeah.
They offered 3,000 for this. I don't know how. Because my BMW was. It was vintage.
Yeah.
They offered me $1,000. I sold it for 5.
Really?
Yes, I sold for 5, and then I got this one. I'm the first one to come and see it, right?
And I was like, an angel has come. Finally.
An angel. I mean, Heather, I'm gonna be honest. I can't offer you more than $900 for this.
God.
I
Oh,
can't.
that's like the tow truck guy.
No, it's just it needs so much work.
Cosmetic. That's cosmetic.
It's not just cosmetic. There's some mechanical. I'm not sure how it drives. I can't. No, I don't even know how it runs. So if I offer you some, yeah. There's no gas in it. It doesn't hold the battery, the charge at all, right? In the battery.
I'm not sure.
I see. Okay. So fuel lights here. All right. Windows work. The rear window needs a window regulator according to the seller, but everything else works good. There's no check engine light. Maintenance required probably for oil change. So tires alone, pressure for sure, visibly no gas, and that's the washer fluid. But everything else. All right, let's see how it drives. There's not enough air in the tire. Okay. Seems to drive fine. If I can get it for $900, that's a nice P38 right there. Yeah, it brakes fine. I mean, $900. How much can I lose if I buy it for that much? Let's see if we can buy it for $900. Yeah, Heather, sorry, I'm still at 900. I can't. It's way too much work. 900, I will do it right now.
But it's only been a day, so.
That's okay. Seller said no to 900, and I understand. She's asking like 38 for it, and it might worth 1,500 that she's asking for it. That's her last call, but I don't think so. It just needs so much work, little stuff here and there. It's gonna take me way too much time to get it at 15 and then do all of the work. At $900, I would do the work. At 15, I won't do it because it's probably worth like 3,000 when everything, most of the stuff fixed. So let's go on to the next one. Heather, before I go, give it to me. Give it to me. What are you thinking?
1,200.
Oh, come on. I can go to maybe 1,000, but I can't go to 12.
It's in your pocket right now?
Yes, I'll give you 1,000 right now. What do you think, ladies?
Okay.
We are? All right, let me repark. Okay. Okay, $1,000, right?
$1,000.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that a clean title?
Yes.
Appreciate you. Good doing business with you, Heather. Good luck with everything you do. All right, after all, one more ask before I leave, and I got the deal. $1,000, I think. $1,000 should be a really good deal. So we're at number 3, and 3K to exotic challenge. Let's get to work now. We have a lot of work to do, lots of parts to order. I'm gonna call out my mechanic and start working on this so we can sell this for more or trade this up to get closer to our Lambo. All right, first thing first, we're gonna take the battery out and take it to like AutoZone to charge it for free and see if it's recoverable. And hopefully it is, because that would save us 150, maybe even more on the battery that we don't have to put into the car and have a bigger budget. Let's grab my toolbox and get the battery out. We're gonna need actually two things. Need my toolbox and this thing, because the shocks are shot. Okay, all right. It is kind of disgusting here, but we can fix that. Perfect. All right, probably 12 and 10 is what we need here. Normally, all right, it's 12 and 10. Perfect. Oh, perfect. That wasn't that hard. This is also loose. That was easy. That was easy. All right, the battery is out. It's dated 12/23, so it's about a year old. I'm hoping it is savable, because if it is, it's gonna save us $150 or so. Let's take this to AutoZone or O'Reilly's and whatever we can find to charge this battery to the fullest. Hey, ma'am, I like to get this battery charged if possible. 2.5 hours, or I can do it tomorrow morning?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, beautiful.
We open at 7:30.
Thank you very much.
24 hours later.
Good morning. Yes, please. Thank you. Right, the moment of truth. Let's see. Okay, it's unlocking the doors. There it is! There's only 2 lights on: maintenance required, which needs an oil change, and the washer fluid. That's it. And that was a pretty simple fix. It is working pretty good, and the engine sounds pretty healthy too. So now, while we're waiting for parts, we have a bigger budget. Let's see if we can find another car to buy. All right, I'm looking at this deal. Has some terrible pictures, no descriptions at all, and it's been listed for over a month now. Let's see if we can make this happen for around $4,000. Luis? Oh, poquito English? No, poquito Spanish.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Dustin?
Dustin?
Yeah.
Good to meet you, Dustin. Hey, did you guys modify this?
Yeah, it's just a muffler delete.
Damn it.
Why you're
I hate them. No, they lower the value of the car. And did you guys do the muffler delete?
No, shop did it.
No, I know, but did it happen during your ownership?
Oh no, we bought the car like that.
Why are you guys selling it?
Oh, because we're trying to buy another car and then we don't have enough space where we have the cars because it's only 3 cars fit.
Oh, I see.
So we're just trying to get rid
Have you had it for a while?
Yeah, we had it for a while already, like a year.
So did you guys swipe this against something here?
No, what actually happened was it got towed.
It got towed?
Yeah, it got towed, and then we got it
From what? The mobile home park?
Yeah.
Oh no, you guys are really in trouble. And so who did that?
Well, we got it like that, and then we just didn't know.
Ah, okay. So do you think it has some mechanical issues as of right now?
No, I don't think so. The only thing it does have right now is the tire light, because the back tire right now is low. The right back tire.
Oh, I see.
Just
Okay.
needs air.
What year is this again?
2012?
2012?
Yeah.
So it has the turbo 4-cylinder.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the inline 6 anymore.
No.
Did you guys do any kind of work to it within the year since you had it?
When we had it, we just did spark plugs and oil.
Yeah, I can't check the oil. There's no dipstick, right? It's all on the computer. Let's see. Huh. Surprisingly dry underneath. Would you start the car?
Yeah.
Thank you. That is pretty loud. Have you had some interest on this car? Like a lot of people came and saw the car.
Yeah, a few people.
What do you think was the feedback? Was it the muffler delete?
Yeah, I think so. They said the price was too high, that's all.
I see. Well, unfortunately, you do have to like account how much it's gonna cost to redo the muffler delete.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not an attractive modification. It lowers the value of the car. All right, let's take it for a drive. Is that okay? You guys want to come with me? Yeah, so it's 145 here, 120 here. Was it a mistake?
It might have
Was
been,
it
yeah.
intentional?
No, I think it was a mistake.
I mean, it's a big difference, 145 compared to 120 listed in the ad. Okay, let's take it for a spin. So, best offer, what does it mean, best offer? What is best offer in your definition?
Well,
Like whoever pays you the most amount of money?
Well, yeah, because the last offer was like 4,000, and then I told my dad about it, but he was like, he didn't know, he wasn't too sure about it. But like,
Oh, 4,000 to be honest, with the muffler delete and the mileage being way more miles in reality compared to what it says in the ad.
yeah,
I mean, muffler, I don't know how much you think it's gonna cost to convert it back to the factory spec. It is way too loud for 4-cylinder. It is annoyingly loud. You know that, right?
yeah. To be honest, he just wants to get rid of the car.
Yeah, I mean, that muffler delete exhaust note is obnoxious. If it was at least the actual miles that you guys advertised it, I would have probably maybe paid close to 4. And it's hard to justify that 4,000 even.
Yeah.
Is that the number you guys gonna stick to? Yeah, it's gonna need tires because these are cracked, and then all these scratches and scuffs and the muffler delete. It's just way too much work. No worries. Good luck. And that BMW, I have very little words. I get angry every time I see stupid mods on the car. This is a truly guaranteed way, awful way to lower value of your car, putting mods like this car had. And just for the sake of being nice to them, I was like kind of interested still. As soon as I saw what the car is nowadays with the mods, the fact that they misled me with the mileage amount, how many miles, it had a lot more miles than it was advertised at, I lost my interest. But I wanted it to be nice, and I was just for the sake of like, I wouldn't pay anything more than $2,000 for it probably. It's it's a newer BMW, it's not that old, it drives kind of well, but just stupidly loud, unnecessarily loud. But I wouldn't pay more than $2,000 for it, because to undo what they've done with the mods, it would cost me a lot more, and I didn't want to be into it more than $4,000. So I checked it out, I enjoyed it, but I want to share everything that I am going through. I want to be fully transparent with you guys, because it's not easy. Not every car that I go and see and test drive is going to be a buy or a target for this challenge as a trade-up car on the way to the exotic that I'm going for. I just want to be honest with you guys and show you every low and high of this challenge, so you guys can go out there and do it for yourself as well. Keep it real is all I want to do.
Now, since the battery replaced and we're still looking for another potential buy in this challenge, let me give you a quick tour of this car. So far, the battery is fixed. There's few things left to fix. Besides, obviously, the obvious, this car needs a really good detailing, which I am waiting for Mike from the previous episode, who had only $75 budget, to clean up the other Acura, the very first car in this challenge. Now he got another Acura to clean up, but he has a bigger budget. So Magic Mike gonna show up very soon. Meanwhile, here's a couple more things that I need to fix to make this more presentable and more valuable. The window regulator on the driver's side, the rear window, doesn't roll up and down. So that was a $32 part. And then it needs definitely an oil change. And then the hood struts, hood shocks or struts, I don't remember what they call, but it doesn't stay up. So that's definitely another obvious thing that I need to fix. It's such a cheap, simple fix, but it adds a lot of value to the car overall. And honestly, that's about it. A nice decaling, oil change, window regulator, and the hood struts, and it should be ready to go. The seller being from Illinois and this car spending some time in Chicago, as you saw, it does have some rust issues, but looks like it's all surface level. So I'm hoping it's not gonna affect the value of this car when I'm ready to sell it or trade it up too much. And to remind you again, I bought this car for only $1,000. After all, it's still a Japanese luxury SUV Acura with 114,000 miles on it. I'd imagine it would be really hard to lose on this once I nicely package it and present it for sale or straight trade. Now, let's go and meet Mike at my place.
Oh, there he is. There he is, Mike. Magic Mike.
How are you, buddy?
Good. How are you, man?
Real good. I'm alive.
You are alive, man. I love your energy every time. And I am looking forward to see you transform this car for me, man.
Okay.
And another Acura. Remember the first Acura with the $75 budget?
Yes, I do.
You did help me because I sold it for $1,000 more than I bought it, which is great.
Okay.
So that kickstarted this challenge. So anyway, with this car now, let me give you a quick walk around. So this window regulator is broken, so window doesn't go up and down. I don't know why the seller decided to put this tape. Now it has the leftover of the tape. You think it's removable? This needs to be cleaned up.
remove that,
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, someone literally keyed the paint on this. Wow, look at that.
Yep.
And then car been sitting for like 3 months apparently, according to the seller. So it's definitely dusty and dirty and disgusting.
Would you like your headlights restored?
Please, of course.
Okay.
But yeah, if you can remove the
Sure.
cloudiness, that would be great. But overall, yeah, if you clean the whole car, man, here, there's some scratches. I don't really care about it. If you can minimize them, that's be good. That's too
Okay.
deep. I'm not looking to make this perfect. I'm looking to make this shiny for whatever possible
Okay.
with whatever resources you have. Because I bought this car for so cheap, I'm not gonna even complain. And then there's this compound. Oh, it's oxidation. You
But I can make that look better.
Awesome.
Yes,
Yeah,
I can do
yeah, that's great. That would be great. And that's it, man. I know you are magic when it comes to the exterior of cars. Interior looks decent. I don't think you even need to clean it. I can a little later do something about it, but yeah, that's it, man.
All right, let me go to work.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
So this is a really challenging car,
Oh
huh?
my goodness.
But this is barely visible now from this
It-
angle,
it took-
especially. It was
can be
really.
done. It just takes a lot of applications.
Yeah, like this used to be this,
Yes.
which I already filmed before. But no,
More elbow grease. That's
whatever we can improve, let's improve it, bro.
Okay. I'm on no temperature. I plan on staying here till dark, so.
My reflection on it, man. Those key scratches, completely. Good job, Magic Mike.
Even the sunshine shines on a dog's butt every once in a while.
That's right. All right, let's take this car out now for a test. Again, Mike just left and he did a fantastic job. This time he had a bigger budget than with the first Acura, which is kind of symbolic now. Acuras. It's nice. I'm gonna show you what the car looks like now after Mike did his magic on it here in a second after I pull up. But I want to talk about, I just realized that I paid $1,000 for this car. $1,000. Nowadays you can't even buy a decent mountain bike for $1,000. I can't believe I bought this for $1,000. Yeah, it's not gonna be a full all amount into this car at $1,000. It's probably gonna be close to like 16, maybe 1700 after everything. Like I said, Mike's budget this time was $200, which was great. But man, $1,000 for this Acura, and it is great. It's driving well, everything works here, infotainment system, the touchscreen works, there's heated seats here. It is incredible. Wow. Oh my God. And this is just the beginning. This is the car number 3 in a 3K to exotic challenge. Let me pull up right here and I'll show you what the car looks like now after it's been cosmetically recovered. Let's put it that way, by Magic Mike. And here it is, fresh from the exterior detailing from Magic Mike. Look at that. It is shining now. If you remember, there's previous shots before and after. There's this area of rear quarter panel and the rear driver's side door was just literally keyed, and that is gone now. Look at that. It's like a mirror now. You can see me in the reflection. Look at that. $1,000. $1,000 for this. And it is clean on the inside. Look at that. Wow. Incredible. $1,000. I'm blown away myself, to be honest. I don't know if you guys can believe it, but you saw how I was able to get this car for $1,000. And the lady was sweet. She was not offended in any way. Actually, she thanked me so many times because she had to go and be with her father back in Chicago, where this car is also. And she was grateful that I was able to take this off her hands and she didn't have to think about this anymore. And the apartment complex where she was living also given her a headache because the car wasn't being used and she didn't have a parking spot dedicated for this car. It was an extra car that she didn't need anymore. So she actually was super thankful. And I am thankful that I was able to get this great deal. Now, a couple other things left. Obviously, I'm waiting for some parts to arrive, but this headlight, unfortunately, the cloudiness wasn't able to be removed because it is from the inside. So I ordered another headlight from eBay and it was only $75 before taxes. Incredible. So I'm waiting for those and this car will be ready to go. Now, before we wrap up this episode, there's an important announcement regarding the car giveaway that one of you, my audience, gonna win at the end of this challenge. And I want to slowly but surely start discussing that car giveaway because I want it to be something that you, my audience, want it to be. I don't want to just randomly pick a cool car in my opinion, but then you now might like it even though it was a free car. With that being said, in the comment section under this video, there's a pinned comment, my comment, with a poll. And with this poll, let's decide what body style of the car that you want to win at the end of this challenge. I'm genuinely curious, what do you want to win at the end of this challenge? Whether it's an SUV, a two-door like a coupe or convertible, a wagon, a hatchback or sedan. But I want you, my audience, to decide the type of car that you want to win at the end of this challenge. Anyway, go ahead and vote down below and also leave a comment with the body style, specific body style that you want the car to be. In the next episode, we're gonna fix everything that needs to be fixed and then trade this car up and we're gonna buy another car, and that's gonna most likely happen in California. And if you haven't seen previous 2 episodes yet, check them out here and I'll see you in the next one.